And sprinkling ain't doing it. When we got baptized, we had to immerse in the water. Now, God ain't telling me to immerse your baby in the water and drown it. He gave me good sense. Amen. Amen. But the world is attacking the little children and the babies so bad that we need to bring our babies and have them emerge. Amen. Be baptized to cover them because if school is back open, we got daycare, we got all kinds of programs and all that mess, and people just don't, and folks don't care. Amen. So we want God to cover our children. And Father told me to do the baby's baptism. So for 1 to 3, from 1 to 3 years old, yeah, 1 to 3, I think, that will be small enough to go into the water. Because the other one's big enough to put in a little bit more water. So I'm asking anybody that I'm gonna tell you something. You may think I'm exaggerating. People rather see their kids go to hell than to bring them to the baptism, or they might not like your pastor. But if you love your babies, at least if you don't want Jesus, bring them. Let me dedicate them to the Lord. They need this covering. They need this covering real bad. Babies, bring them. I got to give it a date because I'm making an announcement. But you have to let me know before the 15th of the month. Amen. 15th of this month. At least we can protect our children. Is that all right? Amen. We can protect our children because you got loved ones, and see, women out there ain't gonna come to the Lord. They out there stuck with their man and all that stuff, and they having babies by them. And no man's are killing their children. They don't get, they kill before their children. They don't care about those children. They talk that little stuff about them. So the devil's out there. You hear me? So I'm trying to do what God had me to do. Amen. And anybody that would like to participate in this, it would be a blessing. Amen. When you want to see those kids be immersed in the water, and we're going to take them from, I think he told me 2 months to 3 years old. No, 3 to 3. I'm sorry, 3 to 3. No. 2 months to 3 years old. Amen. So I'm not going to tell you to rest, because the devil might try to go and paralyze it for some other thing that God spoke to me. But if you know anyone that's not so stubborn, because you got some stubborn people out there, at least if you can get them, get that baby immersed in the water. God only told me to do this. And you're going to see a change in that baby. They got to be covered. You hear me? They got to be covered. Amen. So I know I said on Facebook, let me know before the 15th of September. Amen. So by the time we got a work to do. We got a great work to do. Amen. Every person in this church got a work to do. And we're going to be out on the weekends. So get ready. All right? Let's give God 2 weekends. Is that all right? Don't come up with no excuses. Or whatever come up to that. No, I got to go for the Lord. No, I got to go. This is our week to go out for the Lord. Okay? Ain't no need you having nobody dying. Amen. But this is what God wants us to do. And those babies that God has me to baptize. Amen. I'm not talking about killing your baby now. Because some people be talking about, she ain't going to merge my baby under one good strength. What kind of fool do you think I am? But that baby's body has got to go in water. And it got to be called by God. Every baby that I baptize is going to be a kudobosha. There will be a covering over that baby, because the kids today ain't got no covering. Ain't got nothing. Amen. You see, Satan is out here now, because he knows Jesus is coming, and he don't care if it's a baby or a fly. He gonna kill it. Anything that God loves. Amen. So bring your baby, invite your families to bring your babies, or get in touch with you so I can get the answer before the 15th. If they ain't got no answer by the 10th, I guess. Give you time to get in touch. I know you got loved ones. I know some of them not going to do it, but it's now my pastor going to do it. No, my pastor leave them people alone.
Amen.
Just those that want to come, even to the center people.
Hallelujah.
I guarantee you most of them gonna bring their baby. Somebody out there want their baby covered. I mean, lots of women say they love their baby, and daddy say they love their baby. But I wonder did they love them enough to let them get baptized right here at Powertime.
Amen.
This is a call that God had called for us to do.
Amen.
Is that all right?
That's all
Is
right.
that all right, evangelist? Amen. So we're gonna all be working in here.
Yeah, Lord.
And we're gonna go out he said for me to go out on the weekends, every other weekend. Amen. Because he said he want his house full.
Amen.
Is that all right?
That's all right.
I'm quite sure y'all up with the Lord, and I know the Holy Ghost guides you. And I know that God gave you spiritual eyes. And people are running from state to state trying to find peace. I'm telling you, I just don't know what I'm going through. They're running from state to state trying to find peace. And I'm going to tell you, if they can just stop by and get a little bit of your peace, that'll be all right, but don't stay long. That's how bad it done got. Can you hear me? Ain't got nothing to do about God, your season coming. Your season's already here anyhow. Ain't got nothing to do with all this other stuff. It's happening out here. And I thank the Lord that God sees fit to draw you in to use you. You hear me? Y'all hear me? And we got to do the work. Amen. Pray that somebody let their babies from, what I said, 2 months to 3 years old. I think they're small enough to fit in the thing I'm going to do. We got one for the 3 month, the 1 month baby, 2 month baby, and one for the baby. Is that all right? Amen. Praise God. We give God the praise for what He said to do. We give God the praise, and it's going to go that way that God tells me to do it. Is that all right?
All right.
If I listen to God and do it the way God said, it's going to be all right. Is it all right, children? Amen. So don't worry about it. Don't give me no negative come out. I asked someone or someone, but they come out now. Don't even bother them people. They don't want it, and they don't want the children to want it. But there's some folks who love their children. There's so much going on out here. Is that all right? We're going to take communion according to on our faith on this. Amen. Children baptism. Are you hearing me? We're going to ask our musician, just take an offering over and give us just a little bit. Read this communion is for the little children. Is that all right?
All right.
You don't hinder God's children. He says, suffer little children to come unto me and forbid them not, for such is the kingdom of God. You see what I'm saying? Amen. So when you prevent God's children, your life ain't gonna come out right no way. Amen. These babies didn't ask to be here. And they're coming in all forms of fashion and all kinds of sin. So God is not, He's a lovable God. He cares for these babies. The parents might not want their children saved, but they don't want to be saved. But God always got a way. See what I'm saying? Amen. So he asked me to call this particular baptism for the teeny babies, because Satan is out here at them. And when you prevent your children from God, I don't want to talk about it. Amen. So we're going to take this communion.